The ocean is something that we can all understand. The way the waves move from out there to the land where we stand, the particulate molecular physics as it turns rocks into sand, irrigates land as with some type of master plan. Fostering life, acting as multiple can with no demands except for us to take command, know it like the palm of our hand. We are its product, every farmhand, every businessman. So with its plan, man crashes to land, creating sand. And so it goes. Whoosh, the wave breaks. And yet, the ocean is subject to great and monstrous abuse, as I'm looking at you, unknowing, uncaring recluse. The ice caps melting, rising water mirrors are growing sorrows, but tomorrow's sadness renewed toss more out for fitting reuse. As the climate warms, the international storm calls on Zeus to safeguard shorelines, change the atmosphere, loosening the noose around the ocean's neck as it strains in pain, asking for a truce. Its life-professing abuse is profuse with our emissions on the loose. And so it goes. Whoosh, the ocean breaks. These issues do not go without effect, for it affects us here at home. Can you imagine if Hamilton, headed for a new land, would sink as NYC turned to sand beneath the water's hand? If the burning temperature of the water snapped our children's chromosomes, subliminally changing us, altering our planet's genomes? The world depends on these physics, the fostering of life. But with environmental strife and dying reefs, do you know the price? We need a lifeguard CPR, we're drowning, sweltering, unnatural. We must save this home, producing poems, proving truth off the dome. And so it goes. Whoosh, the world breaks. As we break, the ocean breaks, the world breaks us, it breaks our trust. Our home breaking down around us, it seems that we must do something. For as Poseidon's carousel of horses turned to corpses, the great beast greater than I, greater than he, actually died. It's not as if pixie dust will rain down from God's charitable trust. Let that cosmic dust save us, for we depend on the ocean, us smaller than dust. Earth's living rust, standing on the upper crust, economy's nonplussed. But we must trust, discuss, cool the seas down so we don't turn home into stardust. And so it goes. Whoosh, our world breaks. If you don't care about us, at least care about you. Hands tied, that's not really true. Please hear and now see that all of us scream that we cannot breathe. Not one of us, but all of us, as the breath of the sea fills our lungs, seething at how you ignore the need we could all see. Please, this is not a show you standing up there in the marquee. There is no guarantee of a happy ending as the ocean swallows up your debris. And if I'm not PC, please plan accordingly, for eventually your lack of accountability will catch up to you, you'll see. And so it goes. Whoosh, you break. But wait, that's not how it has to go, you know. The water fosters ingenuity, community between you and me. Together we can keep warming growth below the expected 2 degrees. Of all the people that I look out and see, it's not I who I'm most inspired by. It's the world fighting together, racing in a clean energy Grand Prix, advocating for you to save us, to save the world, to save the ocean, see? They cannot see these oceans without you and me, so stop saying, and so it goes. We are the ones in control. The ocean looks to us and says, it goes so. Safely at home, you can still make that difference fist over hand. Just plan to care, fostering life, creating righteous demand. Ask others to join you so we won't ever be outmanned. For the ocean is something we can all understand.